Hey guys, Adrian Delory here from 180 Degree Fitness. We are here to give you quick tips on how to have a thinner Thanksgiving. I've got with me Andre Desiro. He's our registered nutritionist here, and he's actually responsible for like a ton of weight loss around here. So I'm going to hand it off to him really quick. He's going to go off on holiday tips to get you thinner over this Thanksgiving.
Perfect. Thanks, Adrian. I came up with the top 5 holiday tip that I thought would be the most important. Okay, we don't need a top 10, top 5 is good enough. So the biggest thing we need to do is eat slowly while not watching TV. Okay, this leads into our number 2, where quality family time. If you ever look at the French paradox and they want to know why these French people are able to eat all this fatty food and stay thin, because they actually eat slowly. So you can even put your fork down in between bites and you're not watching TV, because they're also having a conversation and they're enjoying the quality time with family and friends. That's really key to somebody's health, because it's not a stressful environment. The other thing too, a lot of people will stress over the holidays and go, oh my God, I'm gonna gain some extra weight. Don't worry about your weight loss, okay? Think of weight maintenance instead, all right? And that leads into a portion control. Most of you are any kind of healthy, preferably a healthy eating regimen. You have an idea of what healthy portion control is. That doesn't include 5 beers in a day, maybe 1 or 2, and that's where you got to watch out your carbohydrate intake as well. And that leads into number 5, going home empty-handed. So a lot of people are traveling during this time. So if there's anything that you brought a pie, you brought a turkey to a family, friend's residence, you can either leave it there, especially if it's the sweet pies and cakes and all this kind of stuff. Leave it there, go home empty-handed. The only thing I would probably suggest you take with you if you want is extra turkey. Turkey's awesome.
And I just ran out of here because I thought about this when we was talking about portion control. So smaller plates, load up on the veggies, and also we know that you're going to have a lot of family around. They might stress you out. That's kind of normal, especially if you're
family.
That's family. But,
it's called life.
But I hope you guys enjoy Thanksgiving. A few quick tips on fitness. Pre-Thanksgiving meal, go and be active. Make sure you eat breakfast the day of, and right after your meal, you can actually engage your family by maybe going for a walk as well. Maybe if you're watching a football game, go at halftime. The following day, we got some quick tips. Following day, what I would suggest is maybe an intermittent fasting protocol, where you're going to actually exercise maybe around 1 p.m. but not eat anything throughout the morning. But you only do that if you're not
diabetic or hypoglycemic.
Yeah, and then there's also one other tip that Andre's got for bloating, I think you were saying?
Yeah, so the next day after you've eaten all this salty food, especially if you threw on the gravy, peppermint tea has been shown to help with bloating and increasing the bile flow. So if there's any excess fat that's going on, maybe that'll help. Look at soups potentially, so it's not as filling. Also even smoothies if you need to go down that route. I would look at lemon with some hot water in the morning. That's really good, especially if you're going to include intermittent fasting the next day or what have you. You can have a little bit of maybe about a quarter of a wedge of lemon. Real lemon, not the stuff in the concentration little containers. So real lemon in hot water, and that'll actually help with a nice gentle detox in the morning. And oddly enough, if you're feeling bloated, drink more water. Sounds counterintuitive because you might have more water retention because there's way too much excess salt. But that can actually really help you in the long run.
We got tons of tips like this. If you're interested in finding out more, on Tuesday, Andre and I are going to be doing a nutrition seminar at 7 p.m. right here at 180 Fitness, and we're going to launch something called Burn the Bird or Beat the Bloat. And Andre's putting together a little bit of a meal plan. I'm going to put together a little bit of an exercise program, 14 days. So if you feel you need that little extra help or kickstart right after Thanksgiving, we're here to help. 7 p.m. this Tuesday. Myself and Andre, it's free. Come on out, and we're going to have more strategies and tips just like this. And I hope you guys enjoy this. If you like this video, like it, comment below, and send us your suggestions. Thanks a lot from 180 Fitness.
Toodly doodly.
Enjoy Thanksgiving.